On this channel, we provide useful programming information with practical code examples. This time, it's about conditional branching in TypeScript. You can learn about if statements and switch statements through code examples. Enabling subtitles will make the code descriptions easier to understand. In TypeScript, an if statement performs branching that executes code if a specified condition is true, and does not execute it if the condition is false. The if statement has the same syntax as in JavaScript and uses TypeScript's type safety to perform conditional branching. The basic syntax of the if statement is as follows. If condition is true, the code in the following block is executed. If condition is false, and another condition is true, the code in the following block is executed. If none of the conditions are true, the code in the final else block is executed. In the following example, it checks whether the variable x is 10 or greater and outputs the result. To check multiple conditions, use else if to add branches. It's also possible to perform conditional branching for specific types using TypeScript's type checking feature. For example, check the type of a variable with the type of operator and perform appropriate processing. You can also nest if statements to check complex conditions. If you want to write an if statement more concisely, you can use the ternary operator. In this case, since number is 7, odd will be displayed. In TypeScript, using if statements with type safety in mind can improve code reliability. The switch statement in TypeScript is a control structure used to branch code based on multiple conditions. Instead of using if-else if statements to evaluate multiple conditions, you can use a switch statement to concisely write branching logic based on specific values. In a switch statement, if the value specified in a case matches the evaluated expression, the case block is executed. Be careful that if there is no break, the next case block is executed consecutively. The default block is executed if none of the case statements match. In the example below, a number representing a day of the week, 0 to 6, is given, and the corresponding day name is output based on that value. Default is useful because it runs when none of the case statements match, allowing you to handle unexpected values. If you want to perform the same action for multiple case statements, you can list them consecutively. Omitting a break results in a fall-through behavior where the next case is also executed. In this way, after a case matches, the next case is also executed, so a break is usually used to prevent unnecessary fall-through. The switch statement in TypeScript is useful for efficiently handling multiple conditions while maintaining code readability. The source code for this video can be downloaded from the official website. If you like, please visit the URL in the description to aid your learning. If you found this video helpful, I would appreciate your support by subscribing to the channel.